I'm sorry. I like my dukes.
It is.
Hi everyone, I'm May.
And I'm Brian.
And we are the Keto Wizards. Today we are going to make a mock potato salad out of cauliflower, of course.
Cauliflower, it's keto superfood.
So it's a keto cauliflower salad. My mom made this for a family dinner at one point, and it actually tasted really good. It actually tasted like a potato salad. So we are going to put that together for you guys for a nice barbecue summer meal, or anytime you want to bring a potato salad to a gathering.
Right.
And my mom did give me this recipe. She found it on the internet from Wholesome Yum. Wholesome Yum. So I will link their recipe below. So first we're going to start with the cauliflower. We need to have this cut into florets.
I think I can do that.
Brian, the knife master, can take care of that. And then you jump over that. The cauliflower is going to be cooked a little bit just so that it softens up and gives you more of that potato texture. Because one of the best things about potato salad is having those potatoes that are not too mushy, have a little bite to them, and can absorb all the delicious flavors that you have in the potato salad sauce. Right?
One thing I would like to point out, part of, for me, being keto has led to a lot of sustainability kind of things, right? Like I like to reuse things. That's something that's been very important to me. And I like to save money. You like to save money?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So a lot of people will go out and they'll buy they'll buy vegetable stock, right? But you can make your own. And when you're getting trimmings off of your cauliflower, it's a perfect chance to save this stuff and use it for that. It goes great with that. Try.
I don't think I put cauliflower trimmings in there.
Yep,
I know the celery trimmings, onion trimmings, things like that. I usually put in homemade bone broth.
And these little delicate leaves right here, you can actually use those in a stir fry even. Really, really good.
All right, so now that your cauliflower is in bite-sized florets, remember, think about if you were dicing a potato and putting in a potato salad, you want it about that size. So these are good, nice bite-sized sizes. And what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of water to this, and we're going to microwave it. You can also steam it on the stove if you want, if you don't want to use the microwave, but because the microwave's fast, we're going to do it that way.
We like fast.
So this is going to go in the microwave on high for 10 minutes. You want to stir it halfway through just to kind of disperse the heat of the water that's getting into the cauliflower. All right, while the cauliflower is cooking, we are gonna whisk our sauce, so our mayonnaise sauce. So we're gonna do 2/3 cup of mayonnaise. We're gonna do a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, which I have a little bit of daily because it's good for you. Awesome. And then we have a tablespoon of Dijon mustard if you want to scoop that in
Sure.
too. We're doing half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I mean, can you really have too much garlic?
Only if you're a vampire.
We're going to do half a teaspoon of paprika. I have a smoked paprika.
I like smoky paprika. So fragrant.
Hey, you can smoke anything, just smoke it. There we go.
So about a half a teaspoon.
Okay. Approximately half a teaspoon of sea salt. This is a pink Himalayan sea salt. And do approximately half a teaspoon. And then a quarter teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. Which I'm not measuring literally, but
Yeah, season to taste, people. Some people like a little bit more salt, some people like a little bit more pepper.
Yeah.
Whatever you're happy with.
Then we are going to put in a third of a cup of diced onion. We went with the purple onion just because it's a little sweeter, I think, and it kind of complements it. A red onion just has that better crunch, which is what we're trying to get from the potato salad. And then we have a third of a cup of celery diced up for a little more textury crunch. And then we're going to put in 2 hard-boiled eggs, which should be chopped loosely, but I have my handy egg chopper here. If you want to save some time. Like magic. I love egg and potato salad.
I'm just a big fan of eggs in general myself.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things about when you do salads is you've got lots of different textures. You've got a creamy texture, you got a crunchy texture, and you've got that soft, warm texture of the egg. And then when we put the cauliflower in there, it's almost got to have that in between where it's soft and it's got a bite to it still. So you've got this mix of textures which brings all the flavors together. The recipe does not call for bacon, but I don't see why you couldn't.
Bacon would be a fabulous add.
That would be a really good addition. So yes, add bacon. Try it. You got it. And yeah, because bacon still is delicious when it's cold and in a salad.
Yep.
But I am also going to add celery seed. I love this in potato salads and tuna salads and things like that. It brings out just a flavor I like. I'm from the Midwest. We use a lot of celery seed. I don't know about, but I'm going to add about a quarter teaspoon. That's about what I'm going to add for that. Just a little bit. And we're going to whisk that all up together. And already you're looking at the beginning of a beautiful salad right there, that creaminess.
All right, what's the next step?
So our cauliflower was in the microwave for 10 minutes, and normally if you have any water left at the bottom, you want to drain it a little bit more, but it looks like it absorbed it, the 2 tablespoons in there. And then you want to test the texture on that. What do you think
Sweet salt. That is it's perfect. This is
so it's not too soft.
It's not too soft. It's got a little bit of crunch.
Yeah, it's not a hard crunch, but it's got a bite. It's got like a mouthfeel. So now we just add it to our sauce.
Sauce it up.
So that was a whole head of lettuce we used, or a whole head of cauliflower we used there. And actually,
Spatula.
I got a spoon over here.
Ginger, you have it?
So then, I'm just gonna mix that little mayonnaise sauce with the cauliflower, and I mean, it's kind of hard to tell that it's a cauliflower salad now. And smell the vinegar in there and the paprika.
Oh my god, yeah, that smells like potato salad.
And we'll plate this and sprinkle a little paprika on the top and some chives for a garnish.
Brilliant.
Okay. I get on this side because I'm out the way.
Just a couple dashes of the paprika.
Yeah, just a little garnish of paprika there. Yes, gorgeous. And then throw some chives on there too.
All right, now do it the way you do it with the mean gun.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
how salty are you?
Now that looks beautiful.
So there you have it. It is a mock potato salad made with cauliflower. I'll give you. So this came from Wholesome Yum. This is their recipe. So we'll link that below so you can look at it. So as far as servings and macros we have here. So this recipe, based on the way it's set up, we followed it exactly, except for added the 1/4 teaspoon of celery seed. Other than that, it was exactly the way it was followed. It is supposed to create 5 1-cup servings. So this would feed a family of 4
Easily.
at dinner as a side. And the macros there, we have 250 calories per serving, 21 grams of fat. Total carbs is 11, net carbs is 6, 5 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, which I'm guessing based on that is coming from either the mayonnaise or the celery and the
Right,
onions.
depending on what kind of mayonnaise you use, because
Yes.
some mayonnaise, like a Miracle Whip, is going to have a lot of added sugar.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I recommend not using something like Miracle Whip. Try to look for a mayonnaise that doesn't have any sugar in it.
Yes, and I'm reading the macros off their recipe. What we'll do too is below in the description we'll have the macros based on the ingredients we actually used here today that you saw. And 6 protein. It's protein
Yay.
packed as well because of the egg, of course.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so we chilled this for a little bit so that we can try it out nice and chilled, like it was be a ice box type potato salad. So
Right.
let's dig in.
Yeah.
I think the texture is just right.
Okay, you know what? I'm honestly surprised. I really truly am. So the thing is like, I remember like as a kid, like for whatever reason, I never liked potato salad. Like it was just very off-putting me. But as I've gotten older, like potato salad is yummy. It's delicious.
Yeah, I can't. My mom found this recipe, and I don't. My mom's not a keto person, but she likes to be nice when we come over and have dishes that we can have. So it's very kind of her. And I was surprised the first time I tried this. I was
Yeah.
like, I could eat this. Like I kind of almost like it more than potato salad.
The texture is right on. I mean, it like there is definitely a cauliflower taste, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you close your eyes, you think to yourself that there is actually potatoes in this and cauliflower.
I love the mix of the texture. So like the cauliflower's just right. Got a little bit of a bite to it, but
Right.
soft. And then you get the onion and celery giving that crunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then
The smokiness of the paprika.
The paprika is perfect, and then the egg.
Yes.
I like
Yes,
that
that egg, like you're getting a little bit of that egg yolk on your tongue, and I love the way that it just coats and makes everything delicious.
So
Really good.
fantastic side dish. Something you can even prepare ahead of time for a meal too, and just grab and go.
Awesome. All right, I'll see you later.
Hey, come back with my potato salad. So enjoy this mock potato salad. Have it in a summer meal, or just as a side when you're enjoying your evening with like a steak maybe, or
Yeah, anything.
yeah, something like that.
Hot
But-
dog, steak, burger, you could put all of it.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments below what you thought of this potato salad, and be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more recipes like this.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Peace.
But it's like we'll be talking about like, yeah, my mom made this at a party and blah blah blah, and speaking of parties, we'll party together if you just smash that notification bell. Like